Okay, hi, here's another little tool that you might want to play around with quite a lot, and I promise you once you get started, it's quite addictive. This tool is called Symbaloo. I'll just put there's the web address for you. There are different types of Symbaloo accounts, but there's one for education, so it's edu.symbaloo.com. So if you go to that, you can in the end up like this, because this is my Symbaloo page. And what it is it's a toolbox. So here you can see the tools, the website. It's a bit like bookmarks in a way, but the nice thing is that you can have lots of different. You can have different tabs with different types of bookmarks, but there are sort of ways into all the tools I've got. It does help that my computer remembers the passwords to all of these things, because generally I go straight into my own personalized version. So on this, all these tiles represent tools and websites I use, maybe not every day, but at least every week. It changes around a lot as well. When I notice that one tool isn't used much anymore, I'll replace it with one that I do use. So this is a lot of these are links to logging into different tools, different websites, my blogs, my reference sites, search sites, etc., etc. And you can personalize it, so you can get very nice backgrounds, as you can see, and the various tools have their own symbols, and yeah, you can play around a lot. When you create an account in Symbaloo, what you generally see is some kind of, yeah, something like this, where they've thrown in a few educational tools and websites that they think you might want. These tend to be very American based, so that when you see something like this doesn't look terribly exciting. And you can click on some of these links and see if they're any use. Some of them, Zotero for research is an excellent tool to use. Evernote to keep your notes in one place. There's links to there's Jing for screencasting. There's some quite useful tools here. You might want to keep some of these. But if there's some that you don't want, here's what to do. If I go to this ISTE and I think, no, I don't want that, I right-click on the tile and delete. Simple as that. So we can take this OC stem and delete. And so you delete everything you don't want. What do you do? What do you want though? Okay, if I just move the cursor to one of these empty tiles, it says add new tile. Click there, and here we have create a tile, and here we can create our own tile. Depends what you want. I'll tell you what, I would like to have a direct link to the learning management system that we use at Linnaeus University, which is Moodle. I'll go to the Moodle site. I'll copy up here the URL. Go back to Symbaloo. Paste in the URL here and click on it. I would like to change it, because we're a yellow university, so I'll make it yellow. Name on the tile, I'll just write Moodle, and I'll write LNU for Linnaeus University. Click here to show the text, and there I've got Moodle LNU. I could choose an icon down here, or upload an image. I could upload the logo of my university, or I could choose some cool icon from a list of all sorts of cool icons here. But I think I'll just skip that basically and just leave it as yellow for now. You get the idea. So now we've got a tile, Moodle LNU, and I click on that in the future and I'll go straight into my learning management system. Let's try another one just to make it clear. This is a fantastic search tool to search Creative Commons material. It can be music, it can be images, it can be diagrams, whatever. You can search for whatever you like, and then you look on various sources for example, if you're looking for Creative Commons, that's free to use images, then go to Flickr, because it's got the most. But there are some others that you might want to look at. You could go to Google, and there it'll only search for photographs that are usable via Creative Commons license. This is a wonderful site. I use it all the time. So I just copy and then go back to Symbaloo. We'll add a new tile, create tile, put in the URL. And that one has an automatic logo. So CC search, there's a Creative Commons logo in the middle. I might want to change the color, I might want to do other things, but we'll just save it for now. And there we have I might want to put a text under that as well. So there we have it. You start building up your own links and links to the tools and the websites and so on that you use every day. The advantage of this is that you can log into your Symbaloo account on any device and you get your toolbox immediately. You can create lots of tabs up here. I have this main one here, but I've created another one with different links. Here's one for healthcare that I did a long time ago for some colleagues. You can also share these. So you can make one of these Symbaloo pages and then share it with the world. And you can let your students access this toolbox, because this could be the toolbox that you suggest to them for the course. So that here you're sharing your links. And you can also search for all sorts of you can use other people's mixes. You can go and search for them. Over here, just a few more functions. Sorry. These are my web mixes. I can add a web mix I can search. I can search for web mixes about, say, health. Wait a minute, I should actually go to here, search for a web mix, health. And you can have all types, United Kingdom, take United States just for fun, and search. And here are web mixes that other people have done within health that could help you to find new links. So these people have created web mixes around health. You can view it, you can copy it, you can use it yourself. So it's a way of sharing toolboxes. You can also, on this menu here, let me see, I can if I go back to this one, this one seems to have gone black. I can go to options, I can change wallpaper, and this one was the one that I chose. I can also upload my own image. So any photograph that I'd like to have as background. And you can do a few other things. You can play around quite a lot. And in the end, you get a nice picture like that, and you have your toolbox. So have fun with Symbaloo. It might be useful for you. That's all for me for now. Bye-bye.